Hi, welcome to Is It Bulletproof, where we take everyday objects and see how well they are at saving your life. You ever seen in a video game where the hero grabs a car door, sticks it up, uses it to shield himself? Well, we're going to see how well that works. Alright, first up we're going to be using a modern car door. It's an 02 Chevy Malibu. We're going to start off with a 22 pistol. Alright, looks like we have a penetration on the first door. To that side, but it stopped on the second door. So, two modern car doors will stop at 22. Alright, next up we're going to be using 32 caliber. Alright, there's a hole for the 32. We come around, and 32 has gone through both sides of the door. Alright, next up, we're just straight to the 40 caliber. I'm not seeing daylight. Alright, so you're looking at daylight between two car doors. So, yep, 40 definitely goes through. Alright, next up, your favorite of mine, the 50 caliber. Alright, that's where the 50 hit. That's working with the first door. But in a surprising turn of events, that's a 50 right there. It stopped on the internal structure. So, I guess this one got lucky. It actually stopped the 50 somewhere on the door strut. So, there we go. Alright, next up is 2 3/4 buckshot. And that's daylight. Alright, here we have the buckshot coming through the second car door. Right there, stopped one of the pellets, looks like. So the last little chunk of steel stopped it. Everything else went through. Alright, up next, 5.56. There's the 5.56 with some excellent grouping. And there's the 5.56. Looks like a lot of shrapnel from that, from the bullet fragmenting. And there's a 5.56 coming out. And you can even see a small chunk of it out of that beam right there. Alright, next up, 3-inch Magnum slug. Alright, we have some impacts here from, looks like, the wadding, and that is where the slug went through. So yeah, right on through. Alright, next up we're going to be using a 1977 Buick LeSabre. I think this one will provide us a bit more protection. We're using 22 caliber. Alright, the 22 entered the door. The hole was already here. It looks like it caught it right at the edge, and then stopped right there. So, alright, you try the 22 again, a little bit higher. Alright, so definitely punched through the first part of the door, but didn't make it through. Alright, next up, 32 caliber. So 32 punches a hole in the outer shell, and it didn't make its way through the stuff inside, so it stopped it. Alright, there you go, 9mm. Alright, there's a 9mm hole, and nothing coming out. Stops 9mm. Alright, now we're going to go 40 caliber. Alright, there's our 40 hole.
that steel plate.
It hole there, and then dented the steel plate, stopped right there. Alright, now we're going to hit it with a 45. Here's 45. Still not making it through the door. This one hit somewhere in the window mechanism. Stopped. Alright, next up, 357 Magnum. And I'm seeing daylight. Alright, there's our 357. That's it going through that side. But it looks like it stopped it somewhere inside, so it didn't make it through. There's a 357. It went through the door, stopped on the steel crossbeam right there. Up next, 763 Mauser. Alright, there's a 763 hole, but it's not making it through. The 763 went right through there where you're looking at and hit that plate, but enough it did get through to hit the other door. Alright, next we're going to move it to the 50 caliber. Alright, there's a 50 caliber hole. Punch through that side. And made its way out the other side. So there you go. I'm going to try the 50 again, see if I can hit the plate, see if I'll stop it there. Alright, there's the second 50 hole going in. And there's an internal steel plate right through it. Alright, next up, 556. Alright, there's two 556 holes. And that's it going through the other side. But when it comes to the other side, it looks like it stopped the 556. So it didn't go through. Alright, up next, 762 by 39. Alright, there's the 762. And it looks like it stopped right here. We're going to try this one again. Alright, there's the 763 hole. And that's it going in that side. There's a 763. And it's not getting its way on out. It's stopping on the internals. Up next, 30-06. Alright, there's a 30-06 hole. Cut through right there. Hit right there. And went through right there.
Tree.
Alright, I fired again to see if it goes through the steel plate. Goes through there. And came out right there and punctured into the tree. Alright, next up, 2 3/4 inch buck. Alright, there's a buck. You can see somewhere it's stopping on the steel plate, and some of it's going through this door. And a couple holes going in, and I don't see any going out, so the second door stopped most of the buck. Next up, 3-inch Magnum. And that, my friends, is a whole bunch of daylight. Alright, so there you have it. The newer Model 02 Chevy Malibu doesn't stop a whole hell of a lot. The 77 LeSabre, it stops pretty much everything except for the biggest rounds. So, if you're getting a firefight, try and use an old car. That's it for today's episode. Y'all have a good day.